Welcome to Montverde Academy in Central Florida, home of the #1 ranked team in high school basketball. Come on inside ESPN High School Basketball, presented by the United States Marine Corps. It's Calvary Christian, the team out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, taking on Sunrise Christian out of Kansas. But Kennedy Chandler not going to play this afternoon. Boot on that left leg. A little bit sore earlier today. They're taking precaution. The other guys are going to have to step up. Wearing the gray and the maroon. Calvary Christian in the tan.
And Calvary Christian in a little bit of a 2-3 zone. We didn't see that last night from them. Boys of the Montverdes and Sunrise Christians of the world. Look at this alley-oop.
Kendall Brown with the flush. He can elevate. Comes away with it. The big man headed to Minnesota, originally from Stockholm, Sweden. And another strong take. Gradey will finish, and he'll head to the line.
And it's size-wise. But they need to get out of that 2-3 zone because Sunrise has completely picked them apart. Look at the pivot foot.
Can't use your pivot foot much better than that. Greg on the board. Coming in without Kennedy Chandler, and after that emotional win yesterday, definitely not the case here early on. As stepping out, Cherenfant knocks it down. Pass. This is Lightfoot.
Lightfoot. Great defense by Glenn.
Gradey through the lane. He has got a sweet offensive repertoire, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Aikens lost it. Now Calvary breaks out 3-on-1. Cherenfant couldn't finish. Inside the slam by Hendricks.
That's what you want. Execution is there. They just haven't been able to finish those simple plays.
Shot from the corner comes off. Tough rebound by McDaniel, and he'll stick it back in. To make major adjustments, but so far, Mike, that offense is running seamless. Lightfoot with the left hand.
Well, it helps when you've got Willie Lightfoot, who's a 4-star recruit. In Willie Lightfoot, who's got offers from Oregon, Marquette, Buffalo, Niagara. Really great lefty point guard.
Oh, look at Clemence falling away. The body control to kiss it off the glass. Defensively, they can tend to speed you up a little bit.
Well, again, it's not for a lack of energy or effort. They just haven't been able to finish plays. If they can.
He comes back. You like the Warriors in the West still, huh?
Oh yeah. Well, he's not coming back till next season. But next season, I think the Warriors are going to end up winning the Western Conference. On the offensive end, you could see why Bill Self wanted him in the Big 12.
Hendricks now stepping up his game right in the face of Kenny Poto.
We need the best ground breaks for us.
All right, MOD. Gradey pump fake, now fires, and he drops another one. He is dropping dimes. Cherenfant comes down with it. Open man. And nice shot. That ball put down by Marvell Allen.
Of affecting winning. He'd probably have 7-8 assists a game if they were able to knock down shots, and right on cue, lines up a three. I like this kid a lot. Exceptionally well coached. I think Coach Barnwell runs some fantastic stuff. Glenn gets out in the open.
Oh, great Glenn. Sunrise had a 16-point lead in this game. Right now it's 9. Alongside the former UCF star, Mike O'Donnell, Calvary Christian hanging in. Do they have a shot here in the second half?
Well, absolutely. The second quarter, much better than the first quarter.
Montverde, Florida, home of Montverde Academy, the #1 rated team in high school basketball. But that, of course, could change. Them falling to Sunrise Christian yesterday in an upset. Our leading scores through today as Sunrise battles Calvary Christian. Cherenfant, 11 points. Gradey with 14 here in this half.
And I would look to attack the rim here. They're trying to go inside to Glenn. Got an ISO.
Can he make it happen down there, though, amongst the trees? Yes, he can. On Oak Hill. Can't wait for that matchup. And it's getting the roll. Hendricks, he has found his offensive game, and the lead is cut to 5. Right back, though, Kenny Poto answers.
He's got quick enough feet to make some really good plays in tight windows.
Brown steps over the defender. Hendricks went down, and he took advantage. Clemence. Nice look. Brown with the tomahawk.
as the human pogo stick. I mean, just a great cut. It's the one thing that Sunrise does really well that's not talked about enough is they moved out the basketball really well.
Right back, Hendricks, back-to-back dunks here in this high school showcase.
Well, it's great highlights. Bad defense by both teams, but great highlights. Well, moving without the basketball is a skill, and that's exactly what Brown does here. He sees the paint wide open, and Kendall Brown.
Here's Glenn again in traffic. Oh, wow. In and out this time. Akins with the board. Akins again going coast to coast.
Wow. That was the best half-court defensive possession for Calvary.
Converting on the other end. Dylan Cannaville. Timeout, Sunrise. And the momentum has shifted here at Montverde.
That's what happened last night against La Lumiere. They did a great job of playing defense. Look at this block by Gregg Glenn, challenging one of the best juniors in all of high school basketball, and then a good pass ahead. We talked about Gregg Glenn's ability around the rim, his physicality, his toughness, his energy. How about the passing from the junior?
Montverde Academy, Mike, they lost by 20 in that game. Very much in it, though, most of the way, as Kendall Brown stuffs it home. Where not having Kennedy Chandler really starts to show up if you're Sunrise when it's really tense moments like this. And just like that, Akins says, no, Drew, we got this.
He's listening to you right now. And this is where Willie likes
talented, but it's those teams that know how to play the best situational basketball that I think win in games like this, as Marvell Allen hits another.
And that's exactly to your point. That's when you have a plus senior guard like Kennedy Chandler, guy that you need to coach to lead your team.
Who is Sunrise going to go to here? It's Poto in the lane, and one. Just sort of flipped it up there, and it drops. And the big man, once again, former Sunrise coach Kyle Lindstedt is now an assistant coach at Minnesota, hence the connection with Poto. Calvary, meanwhile, second try is up and good.
Probably take this down to about 8 seconds. Here comes the ball screen.
Lightfoot.
Oh my goodness.
Final seconds now. Marvell Allen forcing it up. And that'll do it. The third quarter in the books. Sunrise and Calvary putting on a show here in our first game, the Montverde Invitational. Glenn and Calvary Christian, they are hanging in here in the fourth quarter. Cherenfant, little step back now. Wow, nicely done.
That's a high D1 move right there. Look at Cherenfant. I mean, this is a big-time move going against a Kansas signee, contested hand in your face, step back, dribble jumper. Man, really tough.
And Kendall Brown comes out of the pack. Brown over to Dick. Well done.
Just such a smart play by Grady Dick. If he tries to gather and go up, that shot gets blocked. Not an easy play to make.
Sunrise trying to keep their distance from Calvary, but here comes Taylor Hendricks.
Great offensive rebound, put back dunk by Hendricks. Created that. There's a steal right on cue.
Cherenfant try to take it himself. Cherenfant again. Hendricks couldn't grab it. Oh, they've got to score here. Too many chances for Calvary. Finally, the Eagles convert. Timeout. Sunrise. Coach Barnwell noticing the activity of these Eagles. They just don't stop coming.
If you didn't know the score, which team would you say is winning and playing harder? You would say it's Calvary Christian.
Calvary Christian raising eyebrows, led by Taylor Hendricks, the big man, and also Gregg Glenn.
I mean, you have to put a body on both these guys because Glenn and Hendricks have been attacking the offensive glass and the rim with such ferocity that it's obvious that they just want this game more right now, and it's allowed them to climb back into this game. And Hendricks has been all over the glass. Oh my goodness, I couldn't stand playing against Dillard High School. I mean, you always had big-time athletes. They were incredibly athletic, just a winning program, and he's brought that to Calvary Christian.
2-point game. Did not think we would be here when this game began.
Good defense by Marvell Allen, denying Grady Dick.
Clemence, nice spin.
They got Clemence wide open. Had him and missed him.
There he is. Zach Clemence, the Kansas product, over to Brown, and he finishes. Kendall Brown, Kansas to Baylor, Big 12, they are coming.
That individual play for Sunrise, it's a testament to Coach Luke Barnwell and what the type of winning attitude he's instilled.
Calvary Christian will have to foul really quickly here. There it is. So it's going to be Poto at the line for the Buffaloes. Sunrise Christian, only 2 losses on the year. One to Montverde Academy, the other Arizona Compass Prep. I called that game last Saturday right here on this floor. Sunrise just a little bit flat on that day. The defense of Arizona frustrating them, but they've played great basketball since. Coach Barnwell, finally a smile.
In your comfort zone, that's what Sunrise Christian is all about. That's really the theme for the season for so many teams.
Akins tried to stuff it in. Poto, and now Brown trying to finish this one off. Tyler Huff just a little bit short here. They battled valiantly, and we're in it until the end. Here's a 3 from Hendricks. The big man continues to sizzle. What hasn't he done here today? But that will do it. 61-54. Sunrise Christian defeats Calvary Christian. First game of 3 here today at Montverde Academy. Hope you enjoyed it. For Mike O'Donnell, I'm Drew Felios. La Lumiere and Oak Hill coming up next.